Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday, May 21st. We're going to have a great show tonight. We have special guest Angie Anderson here to share with us some of her content. We have a new Fisheye's Mailbox. We have a feature video from one of our creators in the group. We have Best of the Rest, Sunday Spectacular. We're going to be doing a giveaway, so let's get it started. And good evening, United States Drone Society. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
All right. A little bummed, but
yeah, I know. Why don't you want to fill everybody in with what's going on?
Yeah, well, as everybody knows, the past few weeks I got a job as an inspector to, inspect all the wind turbine parts that were coming into New Bedford at the marshalling port. Last week, they came to us and said that GE is letting everybody go right now, and they're putting a suspension on the project. So I had a job for 2 weeks, and now I'm out of a job. So they were going to send me to Texas to do GWO training, sea survival and first aid and all that stuff, but that didn't fall through. So now I'm looking for another job, and yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
And good job, man. I was
yeah,
introducing my drone into the picture as well, and I had a whole plan to get out there and do the, maybe get into a drone inspection company, which does automation on all the wind turbines out in the ocean there. So
yeah, well, everything will work out for you. And I was disappointed because I knew you were really excited about that job, but I hope that whatever you move on to from then still makes you happy, and you're going to be all right, and you got a lot of people around who be there to support you if you need it,
Hey, I'll still shoot for it too. It's like, why stop here? I mean, it's just starting up in the United States, so I'm going to shoot for it and see what I can do. They're going to start back up again, and I'll try to get the job then. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and you got a lot of people actually in the chat being supportive right now, so why don't we start going through the chat and saying hi to everybody?
Yeah, well, first on the list here is Dustin DeBell from One Vision Aerial. He's in the
Hey, Dustin, how you doing? He'll be joining us for the open chat.
Yeah. Lambo drives Zambo FPV water echoes.
How you doing, Brett?
There. Michael Thompson's in the house.
Hey, Michael.
And we got our featured guest, Angie Anderson from Lost Girl Adventures. How are you doing?
Yep, Nightbot will be sharing her link every 10 minutes in the chat, so please get subscribed. She's our featured guest tonight.
All right. And as always, your wife.
My beautiful wife, my number one supporter.
Yep. And you're in here too. Let's see. Wedgenbigg fan. We know who that is.
That's Junior.
Yeah. Your Aunt Donna Pereira.
My Aunt Donna.
How's she doing?
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Bud Bieber. Also
she's such a great supporter, by the way. She messages me every day and tells me she's proud of what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's great. Didn't you go see her this weekend?
Yeah, I try to go and see her once or twice a week if we can. We go out for coffee and just get together and have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bud in the house. Hi, Bud. He's joining us for open chat.
We also have Nick Smith in the house from Nick D Droning.
Hey, Nick, how you doing? He's going to join us for the open chat also.
Arizona Drone Dude.
How you doing? Why can't I ever remember his name?
Because you're getting old.
Yeah, it must be that.
East Coast Thrills.
Welcome. I haven't seen your name before, but thank you for joining.
That looks new. We got Lee Bessing from Yellow Rose Drones. How are you, Lee?
How you doing, Lee? And Beans, I saw Beans come up there. How you doing, Beans?
Yep.
Hey, my beautiful daughter.
Jerry Franks is in the house as well.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing?
Here we go. Mudball Creative.
Hi, Don. Thanks for joining us.
And there's Beans right here.
Yeah, he was watching the show. I was on Drone Seekers International earlier. He watched the show while it was live.
Oh, yeah, I was getting things ready for dinner tonight. So,
yeah.
Hey, Will, how are you?
Will, how you doing, brother?
Mill City Sky. We got to get together one of these days this summer. He's still he's still a close one. Little Llama Laura's in the house over there.
Hi, Laura. How you doing?
Where is it? Scotland, I think it is. Am I right? Scotland. It's over there in Europe. That's all I know. Keith Russell is in the house. How are you, Keith?
Hey, Keith. How you doing?
Novice Quads. How are you?
How you doing, brother? That's Lawrence. Lawrence Clark.
Yes, it is. Let's see. We got a Facebook user. Well, keep looking. You'll find another one. Yeah, I have an interview this tomorrow. I have 2 interviews, actually. And Captain Joe America, how are you?
Hey, Captain Joe. How you doing? And hi, Facebook user. I don't know what your name is, but hello.
Yeah. Michael Holzwarth. How are you?
Holzwarth. I actually have something to share with the stream tonight from him, so we'll share that a little later.
Is that the one I saw as well?
Absolutely.
That was great. Newfound Drone Productions. How are you?
How you doing?
I know his name. Is his name Bill Russell? Is that?
I think it is Bill.
Bill Russell? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alex Haggart. How are you?
Hi, Alex. How you doing?
Alex? Let's see here. You know, I almost couldn't get on Facebook earlier. It wouldn't let me get on for like 2
Oh, you know, it's funny, too, because Bud had a little bit of a problem trying to get onto StreamYard. Hey, Jim. How you doing?
Jim Beauchard. And there's your son, Ben.
Hi, Benjamin.
My God, I saw a picture of him the other day. He's getting so tall.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since last year. I haven't seen you since last year. We got to get together, man. Bravo Charlie Productions.
That's Brandon Kreiner. I think I'm saying his last name right. Yeah.
All right. Donald Hill. How you doing?
Hey, Donald. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you got it. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Good coffee mug.
Akirasho.
Hey, Warren. How you doing?
Is this one of the first times I've seen him in this chat?
No, he's here every week.
He is?
Yeah.
I never see, maybe I'm not paying attention to the chat. I don't know.
Yeah. Got Trucker Steve in the house.
Hey, Trucker Steve. I met him down at the meetup. Nice to meet him. And that's what we got so far.
All right, looks like we got everybody. So I wanted to just stop and give a quick update to everybody that I talked to Jimmy Dean, and he really appreciates all the positive energy that everybody sent his way, you know, keeping his dad in your thoughts and all that. So he really appreciates it, and he'll be updating everybody else when he's ready to do so, you know. So Chad, how you doing, Chad? Good to have you here. So with that, we're gonna play Sunday Spectacular. Can you remove the chat? Yeah, there we go. Let's do it.
Still do get depressed seeing wind turbines now, though.
Yeah. Chad. Listen, he's one of the most active members of the group, and he's constantly posting, just phenomenal photography. I hear him complain a lot about where he lives and he wants to be out in other places, but he really makes that camera work. And I'm so happy that he got his Air 2S and he's having a lot of fun with it. And it really shows that he's having a great time. I believe
he's been the Sunday Spectacular once before as well.
Yep, early on he was, correct. Yes, he was. But you can't deny it. You see all these photos that he posted. My favorite out of all of those pictures was the farm equipment, the tractor. That tractor shot was incredible. That's a shot I like to do. I like to get low to the grass and look up and capture a shot like that. Like, that was a really good shot. So very well done, Chad. Very well done.
Excellent.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to bring in our featured guest. We have Angie Anderson from Lost Girl Adventures. How you doing?
Y'all found me again.
Yep.
I guess I should change my name to
no, we'll find you.
Found Girl Adventures.
Sometimes found.
Yeah, sometimes found. Now, how y'all doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, just hanging in there.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, Chris.
We missed out, Angie.
I know, man. Also looking forward to having a hooky day, and
we had talked about it. It's like, we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna have like a short GWO training one day, and she said she was gonna kidnap me and show me around.
Yeah, Dallas.
Close to Dallas too.
Yeah, so, go have some drinks and stuff, and
because the people
that would be fun. But I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry to hear what happened.
They don't drink, which is good, but I'm looking forward to spending some time with somebody I, have known for almost 2 years. So.
Yeah. So Angie, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you fly, and what you like to do?
Sure. I'm currently in Texas. It's about like an hour northeast of Dallas. Nobody really cares about the town because it's such a small town called Nevada, not Nevada, Las Vegas, because everybody gets confused with those two. I don't know why. And I fly the Mavic Pro 2 currently, hoping to save up for the Mavic Pro 3, keeping my fingers crossed. Yep. And I just enjoy traveling and showing the stuff where I go, and, letting y'all see what I see and hopefully have a creative touch to it. That's what I try for.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out.
Yeah, and I enjoy your content. Your content feels like you have a lot of commercial stuff out there, and then your content really feels like homemade stuff. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, I try to do the for cinematic stuff. I try to make it that type of scenery, so in case anybody wants to use it for like a documentary or anything, they can, hit me up and offer me some cash and hopefully sell it.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice.
I've had a couple of them sell. Some of my Red River footage sold for $500. So that's not bad for like 30 seconds. Can't argue with that one. Yeah.
Okay, so we're speaking of your content. I have a video of yours that we're going to share. So let me share my screen here. And so what we'll do is I'm going to share the video and I'm going to let it play. And you can just narrate, tell us what you were doing or anything you want to tell us about it. So I'm going to play. This is Searching Through the Mist to Find Autumn 2020, Oklahoma.
Yep. Yeah, my mom helped me come up with that title.
Yeah, it was the DJI Mavic Pro 2 Zoom.
That one might have been with, is that what it says on there? That might be with the Mavic. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was with the 2 or the 1 because I recently just got the 2 when it came out. I couldn't remember what year. But yeah, this is the Talahina Scenic Byway. I forgot what it was called. It's a scenic byway. It takes like about an hour to drive through, but they got all these vistas where you can pull off and just enjoy the scenery and hiking trails. It's like one of my favorite places to visit. And this
can you guys hear the audio?
Yep, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I always try to find music to suit the scenery, to give it that, relaxing feel.
That's nice right there, that road.
I get the time just right too because I didn't know with the fog, I didn't know what's gonna be there. And I was like, yeah, let me just go see how it looks. And I raced to the top of the hill area where it was and got it. I was so excited.
And I love the choice of music. It's nice and serene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Also, how there's just a few dotted trees of green just sitting in that.
Yeah.
In the middle there.
I can never make it. I can never make it over there with the full foliage coverage. I've tried every year. I have tried to get over there with full coverage, and I just
that's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Especially with the fog, it gives it such a nice, nice touch.
Yeah. And believe it or not, this is only 200 feet above, right above my head. I'm not even moving it. I'm not doing nothing.
That's cool.
It just came right over the valley. Yeah. I was shocked too. I was like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, Michael Holzwarth says either playback is choppy or frame per second is off. Yeah, it's a StreamYard issue. StreamYard's kind of bad at sharing screens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene, right?
We can have people go check it out after if they want to see it, nice and smooth.
Hi, Margie. Thank you for being here.
If you ever get the chance in Oklahoma, or it's like a Texas, Arkansas kind of destination, but
look at that shot.
Yep, right above the mist.
It's like heaven.
I was drooling when I saw that. I wanted to stay up there so long.
Sometimes you can't, when you're up there too, you can't tell because you got such a small screen, and then when you look back at it, you're like, oh, I caught that.
You're like, oh my God.
Get some nice eye candy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of love in the chat, Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. I can't do that heart thing very good, but y'all got the idea. Yep.
See you later, Lauren. Thank you for joining.
I come over to this location probably once a year because it's always got something different.
Yeah, you're getting some awesome support in the chat here, Angie. I hope you've seen it all.
Thank you, guys.
That's why I'm putting it up.
Yeah. I know I've been kind of quiet lately.
Be coming your way next now. He says he needs to get to Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. I told you it wasn't flat.
Lawrence is staying. He says Warren left, but he's staying.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, Angie, if I had gone down there, I might have just stayed and said, screw it.
Yeah. Just come on down.
The shadows in the clouds is incredible in that shot.
I'll pitch a tent next to your Airstream.
Yeah, there you go. It's got plenty of room. We got a fenced-in RV unit, so we just might have to deal with the raccoons and the squirrels.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. I went down to Florida and I didn't want to leave. It was just like it's just such a change from where I was. From up here in the Northeast. Don't get me wrong, I love the Northeast, but I'd like to visit Texas someday.
Oh yeah. I hated not going to Florida meetup. I was still looking forward to that, and it was so many things going on at once, and I just said nope. Too much anxiety going on. I just canceled everything.
Well, we'll see you. We'll see you there eventually.
Yeah, I'd like to remind everybody too that Nightbot will be sharing the link to Angie's channel in the chat every 10 minutes. So please get subscribed and drop her a comment or like on one of her videos, and that's how that's how this community grows together.
Yeah, for sure. Sharon and Karen. Yeah, those are called the potato hills. I just love how the different hues of blue there was in the back, and I was trying to get. That's what I was trying to get, but overcast.
Yeah, we have to go far west to get hills like that in Massachusetts.
Oh, really? That's the only fall I got, but that's okay. Well, you know what I mean. The most color foliage.
One is all you need, though. Good one every autumn would be nice.
I'm trying. I just miss it. I always miss it. By 2 weeks, I don't know.
All right, so I like to remind everybody to make sure when you watch a video, you drop a like and a comment. Great video.
I think
Thank you
keep coming
for
on there
sharing.
already.
Oh, it's okay. I'll add another one.
Yeah,
Aw.
make sure you subscribe.
Well, thank you guys so much for sharing that. I appreciate y'all sharing that.
You're welcome.
That it was a great share. Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I try to reflect all my videos towards the quality like that. You know what I mean? Like storytelling and audio, everything just flowing naturally.
Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna change things up now to our Sunday 6, and we're gonna bring in our chat panel. And today we
Awesome.
will start with the first ones to show up. We'll go with Bud.
Hey,
We're gonna
Bud.
go with Nick.
Hey, Bud.
Nick, how you
And we're
doing?
gonna go with Dustin and the other people in the back. I'll be mixing it up and bringing you in and putting people out. How you doing, Dustin? How you doing, Nick? Nick, you're muted.
Doing good.
I was trying not to have the dog bark on me. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I
I
was
forgot to
gonna
mute
say,
myself.
okay.
So
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Angie.
Uh-oh.
How did you get into drones?
Oh, well, I didn't have an interest in drones. I actually started off in photography,
Okay.
macro photography. So I was taking pictures of, like small little bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, while I was while I was hiking along the trail, I was like, what does this look like? And then, the drone stuff was kind of getting popular back then too. So I was just kind of curious, just jumped in and like, why not throw it up there, see what it looks like, and addicted.
I remember you telling me that.
Instant addiction.
So your 2 Zoom was your first drone or your only drone?
Phantom 3 Standard was my first. It got stolen
Okay. All
out of the
right.
back of my car.
So seeing as we
In a
have
garage.
Nick Smith here.
Garage.
Yeah, seeing as we have Nick Smith here. Nick Smith shared a video with the group this
I
week, and I'm
did.
gonna share that with us in the chat. Let's see what he sent me.
What's up, everyone? So I forgot to do this when Paul gave it to me. I'm gonna do it now. Paul gave me one of the first United States Drone Society stickers, and I got another one which I stuck on my FPV drone remote. So I'll show you that in a second, but we got to do the big reveal. So here it is. Let's do the opening. I already opened it because I only have one hand while I'm doing this and holding this. Here it is. And maybe. There we go. Boom. United States Drone Society sticker. There, now it's in focus. Thank you very much, Paul, for this. I'm going to stick this probably on my Inspire case. All right. See ya.
Awesome. Thank you,
Yep.
Nick. Thank you for sending
you're
me
welcome.
that. So
Yeah.
here we go. We have
great.
photography
Yep.
of a controller with his United States Drone Society sticker, among others,
I got to send you
and in
mine.
his case,
Mhm.
Yep.
USDS sticker. So thank you so much for sending that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, very welcome.
Cases are great to put stickers on, man.
Oh.
I have a case, but it has a lot of bumps and ridges and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to find out right where to put them, you know.
I got
Yeah, I know what I want to do. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if I ever
Yep.
move and I get my own office where I can make a studio for the show, I want to put a wall in the back, and I want to put all the stickers I get on the wall, and won't need a green screen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Go that route.
Yep. Yeah, I thought about that too, Paul. That's what I got that, and I got a bunch of FPV stickers now. I want to attempt to do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a whole envelope full of them right here, just tons of them. I don't know, just tons and tons and tons of these.
I just try to hide my office so you don't see any of it.
Yeah. Hi, David. How you doing?
I only wish I had a drone.
How's it going, everybody?
David, you
Like I said, we have the Sunday 6, so I'll be bringing people out and in. Nothing personal. Don't take offense to it. Be bringing people out, bringing people in, and Bud's gonna fall asleep on us.
You all right over there, David?
I'm okay. I've been thrown out of worse places than this. That's for sure.
Oh, no.
Hey, great job, Angie.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Very nice stuff.
awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey, Dominic, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, good evening.
Hi,
Haven't
Dominic.
seen you in a minute.
Wait, he's not in the car.
No, I'm not in the car today.
He's at Macca's, right?
No, I'm at the usual food court.
Oh, cool. All right, so listen, we had Michael Holzwarth share a video with the group. I want to share it now with everybody. I hope you're all prepared. This is one of the best things that you can do with your drones.
Mm-hmm.
Doggy with no leash, I am free and I'm yummy. Moving body sucking me, they need a bit of honey. I see them drool, they could fill a whole pool. Baby, slide me in and out, yeah, I'm ready for the new. Yeah, I'm ready for the truth, and I always make it purr. Never fuck with the rubber, so you can call me your mother. Let me teach you how to please me, how to do me, how to squeeze it. I'm so easy, you can tease me. All I need is that you see me. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. Cut my face, I'm a glare, I'm a new look sick. On the place we can share, put you on the A-list. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. I'm so new, I'm so shiny, so polished and so slimy. Got a heavenly body and I'm a devil in the sheets. Got a hellish lust for greed, eating everything you see. And I got the needs, baby, if you ask me. No, I'm not a brat, I'm Barbie. If you want me, you can call me my bestie. Oh, she's a hottie, ride or die in Maserati. Got my eyes on new Versace, pair of panties in Miami. Party hard with my boy Johnny. Wanna join in, you just watch me. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. Cut my face, I'm a glare, I'm a new look sick. On the place we can share, put you on the A-list. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. Cut my face, I'm a glare, I'm a new look sick. On the place we can share, put you on the A-list. Do my nails, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch. I'm a brand new. 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 Do my nails, cut my hair. I'm a brand new bitch. Cut my face, I'm a glare. I'm a new look sick. On the place we can share. Put you on the A-list. Do my nails, cut my hair. I'm a brand new bitch. Do my nails, cut my hair. I'm a brand new bitch.
I was reading the
It's like
chat.
that.
I thought the drone work was so good, but someone actually told me there's women in there. I didn't know this.
Holy.
I saw the drone work was fantastic.
If I ever got a gig like that, I would not bill the client. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's great drone work. Great
Yeah.
drone work.
I'll do that for
Whoa.
free.
Hey, drone work.
Yep.
It
That
was. But yeah, I'm glad I got
That's
to see
definitely
that.
for the man channel, right?
Holy
Great
moly.
work,
Uh,
Mike.
it's for the man.
As long as it's drone related, it's for the group. You know
It's
that.
for
that's
the
great.
kid. It's all fair. It's all fair, Paul.
I like what Captain Joe said. His Avada would never be the same.
So, in all seriousness, though, I want to congratulate Michael Holzwarth and his girlfriend. She was a pregnant
That's
woman in the video, and I really am. I'm impressed with the amount of effort that she puts into that, knowing that she's so pregnant, and so she's a trooper to do that. And you guys really did some fantastic work, minus all the the fact that it's a bunch of scantily clad women dancing for the camera. You guys did a really good job with that, and I'm impressed with the work, and I really appreciate that you shared that.
Yep.
But the comment section was great while that was playing. You guys I couldn't even watch the video. I was rolling in my
We're
seat.
talking at the same time. Hold on.
That adds
You have a strip club down the road. I may have to show them the video and show them, hey, this is a new show you can put on.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Hey,
Alex.
How you doing, Alex?
Oh, he's muted.
Uh-oh.
You're muted,
You're
Alex.
muted. Alex, you're
Alex, your
muted.
mic is muted.
Oh,
I'm
There
still
we go.
digesting the video.
Hey, Alex.
How you doing, everybody?
Good.
Doing good,
Yeah,
hanging in
yeah.
there. Another day, another dollar. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
I'm good. How
Yep.
is everyone
doing, Jeff?
there?
I'm gonna
Pretty
step
awesome
out.
video, I will say.
So you can
And
bring somebody else
I
in.
love the,
Okay, yeah.
the Lost Girl adventure video as well from
Oh.
before. It was terrific.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much. I
sharing
appreciate that. I appreciate
I think
that.
that was Chris' phone
That's
ringing.
up time making it. You what?
Mhm.
I said I think that was Chris's phone ringing. I heard something. I didn't know what it was, but
I thought it was another dance move going on there or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so Michael Holzwarth said he's got 5 more weeks till the baby. So congratulations. Really, it's great
Awesome.
news. Jeff, how you been?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Been terrific. I usually wait to the end for news, but I just got a gig and I don't really remember how they found me, but a film crew from England is doing a documentary in LA and New York, and they hired me to do some drone work with them in the New York location coming after at the end of the summer, which is pretty cool. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
looking forward to that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. I can't wait to see my shot list. All the places that will
Yeah.
be difficult to get to. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
You what?
So how do you guys
You know
feel
how New
about a
York City
Fisheye's
is.
mailbox?
What was that,
Sounds
Paul?
good.
You guys ready for a Fisheye's mailbox?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do
Let's
it.
see it.
This week's question is a drone question. Pilot A. Oh shit, my lights went out. Pilot A is a 107 professional pilot flying a Mavic Mini. Pilot B is a recreational pilot flying an Inspire 3. Each drone is at the same altitude on the same flight path, but coming from opposite directions. Both are beyond visual line of sight. Who has the right of way when they meet? I don't know. Let me call somebody. Hey Siri, call Don.
Hello?
Hey Don, I got a question for you and it's a drone question.
Damn it, Fisheye, if you call back here again, I'm gonna set fire to your box.
That was rude. Let me call somebody else. Hey Siri, call Beauchart.
Hello?
Good morning, Jim. I got a drone question for you.
Fisheye? What do you want this time? Never mind. I don't want to know. Last time it cost me $300. Go to bed and never call me again, especially at this hour.
I guess I'll have to answer this one on my own. The Part 107 pilot is the only one who could possibly have a waiver. Therefore, he's the only one who should be flying. But my best guess with these two pilots, just like my two friends, they're both a-holes.
Thank you very much, Don, for sending me that
Very
Fisheye's mailbox.
true.
And if you want
Very
Fisheye to potentially answer your question during the show, send your questions to questionforfisheye@aol.com. Yes, you heard that right, aol.com. He's still using his disc. Oh God, that noise! Remember that?
Yes,
I know a lot
remember
of us
that
do, but
noise,
there's probably some
unfortunately.
that
Oh
don't.
yeah.
Free 15 hours if you sign up today.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna bring in. Let me see here. Who we bring in? I'm gonna bring out. Sorry, Alex. I'm gonna bring David back in. You know, I forgot to send. I forgot to send the link to Jim. I forgot to send the link to a couple people tonight, and I forgot to send it to Jim. So, Jim, if you're watching, I'm sorry, brother. I forgot. It's not payback for falling asleep on me. And by the way, last
Yes, it is.
I put that in the link description. There's actually a timestamp for his final thoughts, so I got that in there. Great. Yeah, and Dawn said that
I don't know if
Fisheye
you
is
should
out
do-
of questions to answer. So if you want to see any more, send in a question.
I'll send him a lot. I got a lot
I
of
don't know if
questions.
you should use. You should use the word. I don't know if you should use the final thoughts, because it's sort of like when I'm landing an airplane. It says we're now on our final approach into LaGuardia. I really hope it's not my final approach into LaGuardia. I'm hoping to have a few more.
When I
after
always
that.
thought of it, when I call it final thoughts, I was thinking of like the segment where Jerry Springer would always have his final thought at the end of the show, and I give everybody a chance to kind of say what they want to say and promote what they want to promote. So I just kind of call it final thoughts because everybody gets a say, you know. And by the way,
as my
Michaela, I
grandfather-
believe that is Michael Holzwarth's girlfriend, the pregnant woman from the video. I appreciate you being here and allowing us to share that. That was a great video. You guys did a fantastic job, and you should really, take a lot of pride in the fact that you're doing something that a lot of other pregnant women aren't doing. So I'm really impressed. Really impressed. Great work.
Yep, definitely. Awesome, Michaela.
Yeah. And speaking of great work, we're gonna go to everybody's favorite section. We're gonna do best of the rest. Are we ready?
We're
Let's do
ready.
it.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I noticed a lot of
Good job,
top down
guys.
Tuesday shots. In there.
What's that?
Thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate that. Sorry, what was that, Chris?
So there's a lot of top down Tuesday shots. In there. I was
Jim.
going to ask the same thing, Jim.
Jim. Yep, I think everybody's asking the same question.
Yep. They were all pretty though, and you
Yeah.
got the drone up. That's all that matters. And you had fun.
Yeah, somewhere
Dustin
in there,
remembered. You remembered to post a picture this past week. I appreciate that.
I think I saw Dustin's name in there. Is that you? Did you post a
Yep.
picture? All right.
Yeah, I've been asking him. I'm like, Dustin, he'll send me some photos, and I'll be like, post them to the group, and I'll share them with the show. And I think he keeps forgetting,
Yeah.
so it was nice to see him post it. I was like, yeah.
I keep forgetting as well.
I don't. Yeah, me too. I've been flying, but I haven't been posting any pictures other than what I've been taking from the Dallas area. I just haven't had time to post it to the Drone Society group yet.
Yeah.
Say hi to
Oh,
Sean Beluski.
So I mentioned Jimmy Dean, and I told everybody he was appreciative of all the support, but he ended up getting his coffee mug, and he sent me a
Oh,
picture.
really?
Jimmy Dean with his coffee mug.
Mhm.
So I'm going to be getting ready to do the coffee mug giveaway. So if you give me a second here, I will share my screen.
Tell the bot
we
to
could
make
do-
sure Akarasho don't get it.
Hashtag USDS in the chat. USA only, please. Shipping reasons. Hashtag USDS in the chat for your chance to win a custom United States Drone Society coffee mug. You know what I miss? I miss the unboxings that people would do that Dawn started.
Oh yeah.
I haven't gotten one of those in a while, so maybe someone will get creative with one of the ones in the future and send a video.
The new Mavic 3 Pro come, that's out. Not
Oh
coming
yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm. That's an expensive drone.
Yeah.
Well, Charles Gillespie says I'm playing.
Just for that telephoto lens, that what is it, 7x zoom? But supposedly the 7 times
crazy.
is fixed. So what happens is it's not like you can zoom in and out like to 7 times optical. From what I heard, it's a fixed 7, and then you can digitally zoom it up to 24 or 28. I think it is. I read that in a booth today because I was under the impression that the optical zoom could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that actual one is fixed.
Yeah.
And then you have to digitally do it. So, I mean, it's still a good drone. Don't get me wrong. And the optical zoom is probably fabulous.
Yeah.
But it's a big price hike for just an extra camera, I think, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to let this go for about 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to roll it. We got 24 entries. Now's your chance. Last chance to put hashtag USDS in the chat for your chance to win a custom mug.
So, yeah, but the Classic's working great for you, huh, Paul?
Love it. I love it.
That's what I was going to ask you, too. I was wondering how that was going for you, because I was thinking about that, or just going ahead and doing the Mavic 3 Pro. I couldn't decide between either one.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to roll it now. Can I get a drum roll, please?
It's going to be a Mavic Air 3 or an Air 3 someday.
No, who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Gary!
Yay, Gary!
Oh.
Congratulations, Gary.
Gary lives in Canada,
Canada.
Right?
All right, so I guess we're gonna have to re-roll it unless Gary wants to give it away to somebody. Gary, you let me know. Should I re-roll or do you want to give it to somebody? That's funny. He won
Canadian
before
love.
also, and he actually I sent one to Ray Kelly to give to him.
Oh.
He's not
I
there,
don't
I
see
guess.
Gary in the chat. Gary, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna
Mudball it.
Okay, he'll send me an email. He's going to gift it to somebody, so that works. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, great.
Cool.
So we have Michael Thompson, or might be Michael Thompson, joined in the back, but it's just a picture. And we're not just after what happened at Dominic's stream, we know we're not going to let anyone in if I can't see their camera. So,
Steve.
Michael, no offense, but if you don't have a camera, I'm sorry I can't let you in because we don't want to repeat of what happened on Dominic's show.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
What, someone hacked it or something, or what?
Oh, I think I remember that. Wasn't that last year?
I didn't
no,
see
just the other
I didn't
day.
see it.
No, just the other day.
What happened?
Basically, what happened was they would come in. They wouldn't have their camera on, and they would have the name of people in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, they named themselves someone in the chat, and then when you brought him up on the screen, he was trying to bring up some pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah, I saw that happen in the chat.
They hacked into you. That's terrible.
Yeah, it happened once on Alexis's stream or something like that.
Yeah,
it's been
I think
on.
on Gary's channel too. It happened.
Yeah, didn't it happen to Paul Murray too? Didn't it happen
It's
to him?
happened to
once
Paul
before?
Murray as well. I was actually on the stream when it happened.
Yeah. I was like,
You should see the posts that people
that-
try to put on some of the Facebook groups that I administer, and it's like, thank you for finding that, and that is a no. And then people generally report those things pretty quickly. It's like it's a drone group, guys. Don't give me foreign country tourism. Don't give me, ladies dancing. Not unlike that ladies dancing.
That ladies dancing was fine. There was a drone in it.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
I posted a poll in the chat. I created a new video that I released last week. If you guys want me to share it, I'm gonna let the community decide. So pick your option in the poll, and in about five minutes or so, I'll decide if I'm gonna play it live here for everybody. And Chris wanted, while we're waiting for that, Chris wanted to talk to us, and
Jackson?
what was it? It had something to do with your wind farming and your drone.
Well, yeah. I just we wanted to discuss for a few minutes on how they actually do the drones to inspect the offshore, wind turbines. Now, you can't. It's not really. They really don't use Mavics or anything like that. It's not really somebody actually there controlling the Mavic 3 or something to actually go along the blades and the nacelles and the towers. It's actually autonomous drones, and they're used from a drone inspection company. And what they actually do is lots of them have thermal capabilities where they can actually go, say they're going across a pre-planned route on one of the blades, they can actually see any of the deficiencies kind of like on the inside. And, it's not only is it visual inspection, but it's actual thermal inspection. They also go on the insides of the towers, and these specially made drones will go on and they'll go up against the sides of the insides of the towers to test the integrity of it as well. So they test for rust, corrosion, nicks, scrapes, anything that could affect the the integrity of the wind turbine. So it's really involved. I was thinking, hey, maybe I could fly a Mavic 3 or something and inspect these things, but it's a whole different story. These are like high end, like $25,000 drones. And
yeah, I'm just gonna bring them in real quick, Bud. I appreciate having you here, brother. Did you want to say anything before you left?
Keep flying, be safe. Thank you again for inviting me. Great show. Hopefully see you all next week.
All right, Bud.
Great.
See you, bud.
Good night, brother. Appreciate having you here.
All right.
And so we have 30 votes, and it's 100% for yes. So we're gonna play my video live.
Great.
100%. Yeah, buddy.
Participation.
Go full scoop, bro.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. Never thought it'd be so enticing. Oh, it'll pull you in with a tight grip. Shines like a diamond, bright when the light hits. Oh, shifting your senses, lifting you up to a different dimension. You see it, you feel it, it grabs your attention. Open your eyelids, you've never seen anything like this. Got your eyes open wide and you're staring. Never seen anything like this. Oh, the wonder you feel, no comparing. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. You can feel the pull of gravitation. Yeah, you seeing something different, got you captivated. It's appealing how it's got you feeling activated. Got your thoughts going deeper than imagination. Oh, how it's real, the wonder you feel. Can keep it inside, it's hard to conceal. Oh, what a thrill, oh, what a thrill. Open your eyelids, you've never seen anything like this. Got your eyes open wide and you're staring. Never seen anything like this. Oh, the wonder you feel, no comparing. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. Never seen
our video.
That's great, man.
Yeah, that's just awesome.
It's lit.
So,
It's lit.
out of everybody in the community, and I'm not talking about my wife because my wife was the one pushing me the most, but Chris kept asking me, man, you got to make another video. You got to make another video. He's been telling me it for months, and I kept telling him I'm waiting for the trees to be in bloom. I wanted all the colors, and now that I have the Maverick 3, I wanted to go out and I wanted to make something so dynamic, something in a perfect location. And Ocean Drive is just it. That place is gorgeous. So I covered all the way from Jay Leno's house all the way to Castle Hill Lighthouse, and kind of mixed everything in there together. And I appreciate all the support because that video's gotten a lot of positive feedback, and I really appreciate it. So, thank you all so much because everyone's inspired me. I know I have people telling me I inspire them by, getting them motivated to take pictures and all that for the group. But it's actually you guys that are inspiring me to keep pushing forward and trying to make better content.
That was great, man.
Yep. Yeah, you outdid yourself, Paul. You really did.
Yeah.
So
I love how you
glad
make
to
it.
see it. So glad to see it again, because we've been just waiting for it, and because we just love the way you put together the video, the mix of FPV and regular camera drones. There's not many people out there that do it. There are people, but I rarely see them. I mostly have been seeing you do it since we started, since you got the FPV.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of being there too, Chris, and I'll tell you, we had not only did we have a blast, which was the number one reason we were out there, but I got to see what he was going. I was looking into the phone, and it's like he was coaching me on different flights. I was like, down a little bit lower, whatever, and he had some coastline rips that just were incredible.
It screams when it goes by.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the fun part because that was actually when we were talking about with David when he had to emergency land his drone and we had to go hunting for it. I was in the middle of filming that video. We had to stop to go find the drone.
Thank God I had a great partner on that one.
Then we did a lot last summer.
So listen, I know it sounds crazy, but we're almost out of time. We have 7 minutes left. Yeah, it's a quick hour, and I don't like to go too much over the hour because I want to, there are other people that have shows, and I like to be able to do it. So that's why we have the format that we have. And as always, I appreciate everyone being here, and I like to go around and give everybody a chance to say what they want to say and promote what they want to promote. So tonight I'm gonna start with Alex Escardo. You got your mic muted again, though, brother.
I know. Sometimes I get interrupted here in the room. Paul, that was an awesome video. As you know, I've got really nothing to promote, but congratulations on that video. That's fantastic. Like I said, I've got nothing to promote. I haven't been putting any content other than photos. I've really been getting into photos lately, but I got to get back into the video thing. Yeah. But that's about it. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate having you here, and that actually makes a good point. Even if you're not making anything and you're not releasing any content right now, everybody in the chat should have a blue name. And part of the reason for everyone having the blue name is, one, we can watch for trolls and we can get rid of them quickly because there's a lot of people there who are moderators. And most importantly, you can click on everybody's name and go to their channel and check them out. And I encourage that. Go to the other people's channels, check out their videos, get subscribed. Even if they're not releasing content, it's free for you and it helps them out. And maybe a couple added subscriptions to their channel will encourage them to go out and make some more content,
Absolutely.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Definitely.
So, Alex, I really appreciate having you here tonight, brother. As always, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care, Alex.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good one.
And I'm going to go with Nick.
All right. So 2 things for me this week. Last week I didn't get to talk about it because I was busy at a soccer tournament. I did get my Beyond Visual Line of Sight waiver for FPV that I will talk more about as I continue to go through it. It is pretty restrictive, but so that's exciting. I have used it where I could already, so that's fun. And then if you do get a chance, I will say go look at my channel. I did put out a new video. It's called Goalie Wars or Keeper Wars, something that my son's goalie coach did with their team this a couple weeks ago. So there's a little new content for me. And thanks again, Paul, for having me on. Great show again. Michael, good luck with the upcoming baby. yeah, keep it up, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Nick. Thank you for sending me that video too. I appreciate
Yes,
that. You
you're
also
very
posted
welcome.
it in the
Yep.
group, so that's great. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much.
one, Nick.
Yep. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye, Nick. And we will go with Jeff.
Hey, so I got a job getting some drone shots for a lighting company, and like you, I think you mix the FPV and the regular camera drone. I mix regular videos. I just did a graduation video for someone, but I'm doing a video for a company that does lighting on houses. They were supposed to have a big event yesterday here, but it rained, so we're gonna stage it another time at a theater. So that's the first thing I told you about, the documentary that I got the job to work on. And I sent a video in the chat, but I'll send it to you directly, Paul. Maybe you can show it next week. It's something I did in Atlanta at night. There were 3 locations, and 2 of them, other drones flew right by me. One of them, I knew the guy was there. The other one just must have been an FPV. It took off like a bat out of hell, but it's a pretty good video. Take a look at it if you want to share it next week on the channel. I'd be happy to share that with you. And I guess you're having a thing, even though it's a holiday weekend, you're still having a show, correct?
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Excellent. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you for choosing me as part of Best of the Rest, and thanks for all that you do. I know it's not inconsequential, the amount of time you put in. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing it, and you guys make it all worth it. You guys, like I said, you guys encourage me to keep me doing this, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
I appreciate having you here tonight, Jeff. Thank you very much.
Take it easy, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right, all right, and we are going to go with Dustin.
And not a whole lot going on with the channel. Just getting some video editing caught up, looking at some photographs that were taken. So start putting those on the USDS. But definitely keep the photos and the videos coming. USDS is getting big.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you sharing. And, I always enjoy having you on the show. I know you haven't been able to make it lately, so I appreciate you coming tonight. And, I'm so happy that you finally submitted a photo, because I was like, I want to feature your content, but you always forget. So I'm really, really happy that you posted something finally.
Yeah, I need to start staying on top of that.
I'm going to stop messaging you like in the middle of the week every week. Hey, Dustin, don't forget to post a photo. I'm going to do it every week.
4 a.m. Paul.
I want everyone's content to be featured, and you, that picture you took was really great. The one in Best of the Rest tonight was a really good photo. I love it. Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Dustin. I'm sure I'll be talking to you throughout the week.
Definitely.
All right, brother. All right, so it looks like we have Steve Jones and Michael Thompson in the back. As I said, I don't know if it's really them. Steve Jones, I saw your message in the chat. I can't see your camera, so I don't know if it's you, and there's an issue with some people doing inappropriate things, and they were imitating other people. So if it's you, I'm sorry. I can't pull you up on the screen, but I did see your message, and I appreciate you trying to make it. As always, I appreciate anyone who comes out and joins the show. And I'm going to give the floor to Dominic.
I showed this the other day. It's something that I'm took a sample of, and I'm looking to do it under the Fourth Wall, which is another merchandising website. So we'll see how that goes. I've been looking at it for a couple of days, and I must say I've worn it a couple of times, and I must say I really like it. I've got a couple of hashtags on each side.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah. So I'll put up the link when I get to it.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, Dominic, thank you for being here tonight, brother. And for everybody who doesn't know, just the other day was Dominic's birthday. So, happy birthday to Dominic.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate having you here, brother. I'm sure I'll be talking to you throughout the week.
Yep.
All right, brother. And I'm going to go with David.
All right. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for having me, as always. It's a lot of fun. I do have a little bit to promote this week. I talked about it a little with Paul last week. And I am gonna start a YouTube page, but my format's gonna be a little bit different in that we're gonna go out and kind of do like these day shoots. I have a business partner in the video bit, and then we have a bunch of locals. So you guys who are local, or if you're in the area coming in, we're just going to do like 15-minute episodes, and probably include a little bit of lunch there, some of the local spots, whatever. We'll film all that, but make kind of a fun show where we kind of cut up a little bit. But then, as we're showing different parts, let's say it's a Maine Coast or Newport, whatever, I'll do just a voiceover, tell you where it is, little fun facts here and there. But it's going to be a fun show. I expect we might get an episode out maybe 3 to 4 weeks. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted, and appreciate it. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, and thank you so much for joining me while I was filming that video. I really appreciated having someone to fly with, because it's just, flying together is so much more fun. And, there was only a small percentage of the footage that I got in that video. When we were flying, I flew 7 packs that day, and it was a lot of fun. Both David and my wife were watching on the phone while I was flying. So it was an exciting time, and I really appreciate you coming out and keeping us company and flying with us.
I would not want to be anywhere else, especially when you had those fantastic subs coming in from Market Basket.
Market Basket.
Yeah, stop and had some lunch.
It was delicious. Let me tell you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It was family.
Nothing like
day.
food and drones.
Yep, food and family and drones. Gotta love it.
So I'm sure I'll be talking to you throughout the week, David. I appreciate having you here, brother.
Okay, take care. Bye, everybody.
Bye, man. $5 for a large foot long.
Yeah. Now, with the female of the hour, the guest of the hour, we're going to give the floor to Angie. Angie, say what you want to say, promote what you want to promote. I just, again, going to remind everybody, Nightbot was sharing Angie's link in the chat every 10 minutes, so please go get subscribed. It's free for you. It helps her out. Angie, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much for having me on the show tonight. I really appreciate it. And of course, I'm going to say something about your video, because that was a killer video. Also, by the way, I don't have too much to promote. I don't have anything to promote, really, but just appreciate y'all showing me some love in the chat, and keep on supporting one another and sending a drone up in the sky and having fun. That's pretty much it.
Yep. We appreciate having you here. It was so awesome that you agreed to come on and join the panel. Yeah. And I'm so sorry that you and Chris weren't able to get together to, have a fun time over in Texas.
No, I got to go to work. I need to play hooky.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. Split up, hopefully, right?
Thank you so much. So you have yourself a good night, and I appreciate having you here.
Yep, y'all too. Y'all take care.
Bye. And Chris, I'll give you the floor.
What do I got to promote? Well, I am going to be. To promote. Well, I'm going to be working on the South Florida. The 3rd annual South Florida Drone Meetup video. I made a little short the other day that had something that sounded like porn music. I'm sure you saw that. But no, I had a lot of video from the Air 2S and the Mini 2, and I'm going to combine those and make a little video of the Jensen Beach Causeway. I'll be working on that this week, and I'm also going to post a lot of pictures from some of the pilots that I met there. So that's what I'm doing this week. Be sure to look out for it, and hopefully I can land a job this week and get back to work and get out there flying too.
Yeah, and congratulations, you finally hit over 400 subscribers over the past week.
Yes,
so
yes, I did. And
awesome. Big shout out to the.
I also have one more thing here. This is a Google Pixel 7. This thing takes phenomenal photos and video. So I'm thinking about getting a gimbal for it and doing a little bit of B-roll in some of my videos to switch it up a little bit, make it a little bit new.
Yeah, awesome. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take the floor. So I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight and joining in the chat and getting active and sharing your content. So this show can be possible. I want to remind everybody that mental health is an issue that affects a lot of people. And there are a lot of people who deal with it who don't realize that there's support out there that they can get, and all they need to do is reach out. You can dial 988. You can call a friend, hopefully a family member or a community member. There's somebody out there who's willing to listen and willing to help you out. So don't do it alone. Reach out to somebody and I really appreciate having everybody here tonight. So, I'm going to roll the outro, and I hope you all have a great week this week. Hey, Jay Leno, I spend more time flying over your house than you do living in it. Let me live there for free.